Hi, it's Neva at timeforinvesting.com, and today I have a tip for you, and my tip is follow directions from the experts. And this is something that I have learned the hard way, okay? Number one, I wrote down 3 examples of times in my life I did not do this, and if I did do this, things would have been so much easier on me. Number one, in my marriage, there are a couple of things my mentor told me to do in my marriage, and of course, I originally threw them out the window and decided, I was going to do things my own way. And then when things started to not work out, I was like, oh yeah, maybe I should give that a try, what my mentor told me. And then once I did it and got results, it's like, duh, why didn't I do that initially? Stupid. Okay. Number 2, when I learned how to ride a motorcycle, I'll never forget. There are a couple things that the teacher kept telling me during the class, right? And I kept saying, he'd tell me, shift it in, second, third gear when you get to this speed, blah, blah, blah. But me, I'm like, I'm fine. I'm already in second gear. I'm still going this speed, not listening, right? So then towards the end of the class, when you have to take the test to get your license, and they're telling me the things that I need to do to pass, right? I'm like, what? I have to do what? I have to put it in which gear by then? And he's like, I've been telling you that all day. What are you talking about? I remember I said to him, I said, yeah, you told me that, but you didn't tell me it was going to be on the test. It's like, sounds stupid, right? Like this guy is teaching me how to ride, but I'm not following instructions, right? So, and 3, I had a programming manager I used to work for. She used to say this. She used to say, stop thinking. And she would say that sometimes, she would give us things to do and action items. And before we would go out and do it, we would tell her, I have this suggestion. I have this idea. I think we should do it this way. And she would always say, she would look at us and say, oh, did you do what I originally told you? And we would say, oh, no, not yet, because, we were thinking that we should. And she would say, stop thinking. And what she would mean by that is, she's the expert. Go ahead and do what she suggested. And then once you do it and you have feedback on actually doing it, then you can bring your suggestions. Then you can bring your ideas and changes to her. But right now, you haven't even done what she asked. We haven't even done it. She's like, you haven't even done what I asked you to do yet. And you have all these suggestions, right? So follow directions from the expert. And the reason I bring this to my real estate friends is I keep seeing on forums or I get emails. I put my postcard out there. I'm like, hey, here's an example of a postcard. This is the exact postcard that I use, right? And I get emails. People are like, I see on your postcard you have, that you can close in 7 days. And people will send me email I see people posting forums and things like that saying, I see you have 7 days, you can close in 7 days. But I was thinking, if I send out my postcard and put that I could close in 30 days. And of course, my question is, have you sent out postcards? Ever? Did you send out postcards and that's the feedback you got, that people were saying, they would have called you if the postcard said, and it's like, just follow directions from the experts. And then once you do that, you'll have feedback. You'll get feedback. Maybe you'll send out postcards and maybe people, there's things that I have changed on my postcard from, I used to have Neva buys ugly houses until I got hundreds and hundreds of calls of people being offended that I was saying their house was ugly, but I didn't get any deals out of it. So I realized, okay, I don't really like this ugly house things for me. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Follow directions from the experts first, and then you can have feedback, suggestions, and changes. Alrighty, have a good week. Bye-bye.